Let's go. My name's Dave Giesick. Welcome to our first look at House Flipper. It's currently in beta and early state, but it's also what you think it is. It's a game about flipping houses. If you don't know what flipping houses, you buy an old house, you slap some paint on the wall, and you sell it for more money. That's kind of how it works. Not really, but looked a little bit interesting. Let's dial in. So this is our home. I don't know why there's garbage and refuse in our vestibule, but let's go ahead and clean it up here. I don't know if this is like, I don't call it first person Sims, so that's not it. Clean and tidy. Now I can check mails in my laptop. Well, this individual has a washer, but no dryer in the bathroom. Maybe that's a dryer, not a washer. Here's our bedroom currently. Needs to be tidied up a little bit. Looks like a radiator, or radiator if you pronounce it correctly. Not too keen on this sliding outdoor door to get into our kitchen, but nonetheless, let's go in here. Oh, looks like this is our office. We got some billboards. What is it? Our whiteboards. Call James on Tuesday. All right. What's in the safe? What you got in that safe? Nothing. All right. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning, quote unquote, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Oh, looks like we got some mail. Sarah Lewis, small house to refresh. Hi, I need your help. I bought a small house and I need to have 3 radiators mounted. Bathroom looks good, but has an old dirty toilet. Please mount a new one. I'd like to move into ASAP. All right, I guess we'll take it as our first gig. 70% left to make complete order possible. All right, so looks like we need to remove the trash, clean the dirt, and mount the devices. Whoa. There's a high level of filth here, but let's pick up this trash first, man. People just, I don't, maybe I grew up in an era when you just leave trash everywhere. I'm not, that's not my business, but let's get all this newspaper and old dirty boxes out of here before we start sweeping it down. It doesn't look like an old toilet, but apparently she wanted it out of here. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll pick up our squeegee. We'll start with the bathroom because that's often the most disgusting place in someone's house. Hold the left mouse button. There, give it a nice Polish little turtle wax. See that? There's a little mark right there. All right, let's clean that up. Do a nice squeegee. The magical squeegee squeeges all. Get this hard cherry oak hardwood all cleaned up. Put a nice varnish on it after. Someone was making some dirty pancakes. All right, so we'll squeegee this up. Clean up the mildew, the must. Man, they held nothing back. Anything that there was filth was done. All right, so kitchen's clean. Clean dirt, 69%. There's more dirt to be cleaned. I guess we gotta literally wipe down every surface. That makes sense. Let's air it out here too. So clean all the window sills. I feel like that's what you're supposed to do as a kid, but you always skip that part. You just maybe sprayed a little Windex on it and called it a day. Let's continue to clean this up. Definitely, you know, there's all sorts of X simulators, Y simulators, but house flipping, I guess, is one that I wasn't sure that would make it to the scene, but what do I know? Is there any dirt out here? Do a little outdoor. 94% clean. We're missing, so we got to get that 100%. Clean dirt, 93%. What are we missing? There it is right there. On top. Close the door. We got everything, I think. 98% clean of all dirt. Check any little kerners. Any little dirt that's escaped us. Dan, is this a cleaning simulator or a house flipping simulator? So that's... Oh, it tells you the other rooms. So when you walk into a different room... Oh, okay, let's get this together. This needs to be... We're supposed to mount some radiators, right? So how do we do that? So I guess we'll go into our little tabarino here. And we want to buy radiators. We need to buy how many? Oh, we got to mount them there. There we go. There's already devices in place. She said 4 radiators. Drop another one right here. If it only were this easy, you just click a tablet and it shows up in your house. Well, Dan, it's kind of that easy. What do you mean? Amazon? Sink, buy and mount a new one. All right, we'll get a nice new sink. Kitchen set, doors, carpets, bathroom. Mountable sink. We'll buy the cheap one because we're trying to make that monies. What is that? Get me out of here. I'm not messing with plumbing. Oh, turn the water off. Excuse me? We didn't mean to do that. We need to mount the sink. I guess we got the fixture, but not the actual sink. Let's go for the... Let's put that nice sink right there and just... we've got a small problem here. Just put that here for right now. It's like the sink's like not semi-mounted unless it's bugged. Turn those off, please. Clearly not doing something right here, but let's just let that run for a second and put a new turlet in. You can't really mess up the turlet, right? There we go. Oh, you got to install it. That's a nice little clicksy. So I guess we gotta... They actually make you do the work. Just what I wanted to do. Make sure you get all those nuts and bolts down. Well, Dan, maybe you could learn a thing or two and wouldn't have to hire out handymen to do all your work. Well, excuse me. I guess this is pretty accurate. You connect the pipes to the pipe holes. It looks like that's PEX piping. Yo, literally, we're working. Like, this is not, hey, this is not The Sims. Put the discharge there. Where's the T-valve? Screw that on there. Screw that on here. Man, this is, you gotta get yourself in order here. We didn't even screw these in. We just slapped them on the wall. Look, this is like kind of car simulator type deal. You better know what you're doing. Good thing your boy has got a little experience in this. Dan, don't break the fourth wall. Okay. So the bathroom's good to go. I mean, I may have went with a different deal. Let's, I'd like to maybe just keep that. They can keep that there. So let's go ahead and install this radiator. Is that the one we slapped on, right? Tighten these screws here. Little, nuts and bolts. It's kind of cool. I mean, I guess there's, you know, there are some learning applications to this game. You know, it would be interesting to, you could use this in schools for sure. What is going on here? Clean dirt, mount devices. Are we supposed to install like a garbage disposal? I love those old Windows or AOL sound effects. Is our work here done? I feel like we didn't install this. Mount electrical outlet. I don't believe that was part of the deal. I don't think we signed up for that, but let's look for electrical. Wall, floor tiles, pictures, lamps, desks. Oh, Dan, it's right in front of you. I don't see it. Perks, statistics, camera. I think we're okay here. Mount electrical outlet. There's got to be a hole somewhere. Right? Or a prefab. Do we got to move this thing? Slide that over just to the middle of the room. I'm not seeing that. Mount devices. We could be a little behind here. That's a cable outlet. I think our work here is done. Quest, we made $993. Look, that's a nice day's wages. How do we know when we're done, though? Mount devices. Bathroom, we have one other something to mount. Is there like, what if we click complete order here? You have 93% done. You may complete the order. You've done 93% order. You may complete order for $993.10. The order's not fully completed. Well, that's mounted. I wish there was like a, does it tell us what we're supposed to do here? Cleaning. All right, so I guess that's new stuff you can buy. All right, so dial back in here. Great room's done. Mount electrical outlet. Okay, we're clearly missing it in here. So, cupboards, domestic appliances, chairs, doors, kitchen set, lamps, others. Electrical outlet. Do you think there'd be like an electrical kitchen set, lamps, carpet, others, sofas, tables, devices, TV, radiator, wall tiles, panels, paints, lamps and ceilings? I don't... We must be missing it. It could be the greatest mystery of all. We may just press this on and tell her, hey, look, you mounted yourself. I think we're going to do that. This room's done. Mount devices, 3 out of 4. I just don't... It's not uber clear what I'm supposed to do. So let's go ahead and we'll complete the order and tell her to enjoy the rest of it. We just look, it took us 10 minutes. We made $993. That's an equivalent of $6,000 per hour. So now what do we do with this 51 G's? We'll go back home. Close the door. Don't any robbers coming in. We need to get rid of the sliding door. It's completely not our style. Ooh. We can buy a house. Clean up, please. I bought a house to refresh. I'd like to move in, make it clean and tight. All right, look, we'll do one more job, then we're gonna buy our first home. Clean dirt, remove trash, mount devices. Hey, no problem. Cleaning is our specialty. I feel like we're a better house cleaner currently. These people are slobs, man. I wonder what sort of variant garbage they're gonna have. Yo, I kind of don't want to go down there. Yo, this is a big cleaning job. We better be getting paid triple time on this. All right, so we'll do all our wipe down later. Yo, basements are kind of creepy. I don't know about what you think, but it's also a very tiny basement. Oh, well, it's all relative to where you live. All right, so we'll start in the basement, get this cleaned up very quickly and easily. That was a washer. The washer and dryer, okay. This place is looking really, look at that. Get our hands on it, spick and span. People want to just, prices are going through the roof here. Mortgage rates increasing. Don't forget the windowsills. This is a saloon. That's nasty, man. Should be embarrassed. I wonder if new cleaning perk available. Hit L. See mini dirt on the map. Faster cleaning. I want faster cleaning. All right, so they put in some sort of a leveling up system or skills system, which is good. So that way you're actually getting like, you progress in how fast you can clean. Call me Mr. Squeege. Look at this. So clean. This room should be 100% clean. I guess if we were really trying to do it right, we'd move this stuff, right? That's what good cleaners do. They move the furniture clean behind it. But 87 will get you a nice degree here. So we'll wipe this up. I can see this being very like a very therapeutic game, right? So you want to just take your mind off and feel like you're cleaning your house, but actually you have no desire to clean it whatsoever. Your apartment, your room. You do this instead. 88% dirt free. I wonder how tough it is to get the mythical 100% door. It's only 4 square meters. I'd like to change that to square footage, by the way, but I'm not seeing any other dirt, so let's press on here, get one more once over. This should be a fairly quick job, and then we're gonna buy a home and see what the heck we can do with it. Hope we can get some financing. Look at all these adult topics, conversations we're having, talking about financing. Because you know we're not gonna put our life savings, the 50 G's out on the line. We're gonna borrow the bank's money and leverage the heck out of that. I better tread lightly on that one. All right, clean that up, please. Orders 51% done. What does this guy want from us? I guess a clean house is not out of the question. All right, clean up this fridge. This probably a Frigidaire, manufactured in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. Looking 90% clean here. Ooh, we're getting there. Look at that, getting right in the crevasse. A lot of crevasses need to be cleaned here. All right, get that cleaned up out of there. 99% clean. Electrical outlet. This mythical electrical outlet nonsense. Change tool. So we're supposed to mount an electrical outlet. See if we can figure this out here. So, oh, electrical. Oh, you can search here. That's nice. So we'll go outlet. That's odd. O-U-T-E-L. Okay, so that's a little bit bugged, I suppose. I just don't see, it can't be that. We can't be missing it, can we? It's not picture, not a lamps on. Lamp ceiling. Not paint, not a panel, not a wall tile, not a radiator. Not a device, not a table. I mean, it could be an other. But these just look like accoutrements. Definitely not a carpet. Could be in the lamps, but it's not. Kitchen set. Kitchen set, it is not. Doors, it is not. Chairs. Domestic appliance, we got a shot. No domestic appliance. Cupboards. Probably not gonna be in cupboards. Beds, bathroom. I don't. Ceiling lamp? I don't. I got nothing for these guys. Mount electrical outlet. Unless we have to take this down. I don't think so. Item has returned to its position. Unless we're supposed to find where. Yeah, we can't even mess with those. Huh. Good thing it's got good music. Like, we think we'd be able to install that. Cameras, there's nothing else about work orders here. You think there'd be like a utility? I'm just not seeing it though. All right, well, we're gonna leave this clown behind. Wait a second. Use the mini map, he says. He's actually done it. That one got blown out. Okay, it makes sense now. Take off the cover plate. Make sure that we should have flicked off the electricals. Take the screws out. Yo, this is not safe. We didn't turn the breaker box off. Put that fresh boy on. Straight from Home Depot. I wonder if this is how easy it is. I don't think so, Dan. I like it. Okay, we got to note to self. Use the mini map. Order 91%. Other rooms. Some other rooms are dirty. We never cleaned this room. Okay, so things are looking up here in the house flipping business. Dan, what are you talking about? Look at it. We're gonna make our first purchase after we clean up this dude's bedroom, which apparently he bought a bag of potting soil from his local Home Depot and dumped it everywhere in his room. New cleaning perk available. 50% faster cleaning, please. Time is money. Look at that. He's pumping it. Yo, that room is out 100% clean. We're missing just a little spot here. Probably won't push it too much. This room's 87% clean. Are they gonna make us move this? I'm looking for the rogue dirt. I'm not seeing it. Ceiling? I just like how fast we're cleaning now. Probably need to move this guy. I wonder if you think they'll make us move it back? Let's take our hand tool here. Slide it over. I think we did a it's hiding behind the radiator. Oh. Trying to just hide away. That room's 100% clean. So you got to check the little ridges here. I don't think we're gonna. This room's clean. I'm gonna guess the basement's the only. Ooh. The basement's the only not clean surface. I saw that texture pop. I saw exactly what that was. Bathroom. Is there a bathroom down here? Why does it say basement? There we go. All right, so let's finish cleaning this up here. We'll probably just let it go as is. Get ourselves out of here. Finish up the work order. Yes, we're done. Okay. So made another G. Look, if life were only that easy. All right. Now, let's go ahead and see what we can buy. See if we can buy a nice home. Maybe not a nice home, but a home that we need to get ourselves together. First house to buy, 01 Dirty G. I mean, can I have some more pictures besides this? We don't have enough money. We can't get any financing? Walls to knock down. I love open space, but not in this home. I love open space, but in this home where I do not look are the door. Look. Hi, I love open spaces, but in this home where I do not look are the door. I would like the living room to be an open space and do not have these awful doors. Not only people lose themselves. You can also improve the bedroom. I think it's too tight. All right, let's go knock some walls down. Walls modified. Use the map. Change tool. Get the hammer. Cell tool. Smash this wall. Let's go. Smash it. I'm not refinishing this wall. We're just smashing it. we have to clean that up? I like it though. I mean, we have an idea what's going on. I don't think that's how walls crumble though. It's usually wood. They frame it in and they drywall it. The inside of the house isn't usually made from brick. Maybe if it's older, it's made from plaster. Well, Dan, you seem to know a little bit about this. So let's smash this up. But if you think I'm refinishing any of this, you're out of your mind. Keep hacking away at it. Alright, we're making progress. Oh, that was a good swing of the satchel. What if we accidentally hit the wrong wall, though? Alright, that wall's knocked down. Knock down that frame. Smash it, please. Get it out of here. Alright, I think that's destroyed. This wall needs to go. And this is probably just a note to self. You probably shouldn't just start swinging a hammer around. Ooh, what about that? We don't want to ruin that cabinet. Because you don't know the structural ramifications of what you're doing. You know, maybe you take out a header, maybe you take out a... I mean, there's probably a strong chance we just knocked out an electrical wire. Probably should have got electrocuted. Well, Dan, it's called House Flipper, not exact simulator. Give it a good dab. Nice. We're doing some work here. We probably also could have moved the furniture. Might have been helpful. Let's put out in the front. Excuse me? We can't put that in the front? Alright, just stack this there for now. There we go. Alright, nice. Okay, so we actually probably should have done that on the front side, but all we said, we're knocking out walls. We're not ooh, take out the header. We're not rebuilding any walls. That's not a part of our MO. I can't leave this job undone. I imagine though, for someone that's into this sort of like creative type deal, you could probably make some cool stuff. You know, like, and actually maybe see some virtual value being added to whatever your dream bungalow looks like. There we go, finish that up. One more right here. This door frame does not want to go away. That's why. Yatta. One more block. Okay, that's gone. Electrical outlet, radiators, we need to buy and mount a few. That's easy peasy at this stage. We're radiator specialists. Alright, buy this radiator, slide it into the DMs. Guess we're gonna need to rotate this, huh? What about the sink though? So let's go ahead and slide back into the radiator DMs here. Buy that. There we go. Installation, please. We know how to install a nice radiator. You little onesie twosie there. Little onesie twosie. Then open the drip faucet. Skirt. Okay. There's an electrical outlet in here that needs to be messed with. We're leaving this place a wreck. I can promise you that. Another radiator real quick. We'll throw this one in. Thank you for that. Go ahead. Installation, please. 1, 2. So this kind of reminds me, like this aspect of the game reminds me of like whatever it is, my summer car or whatever that car simulator game is. I can't remember it offhand. This one got blown out. If you see this in real life, do not do what we're doing. Don't do this. It's not smart. If something gets blown out, something's not right. You shouldn't be just tinkering with it. There should be, I wonder if there should be some sort of disclaimer with this game. Well, I did it in House Flipper. I can do it in real life. You probably can, but you should probably heavily research it ahead of time. All right, that's done. Paint bedroom walls with a light blue. Let's see what the paint, please. I should buy a can of paint. Okay. How do we gotta dip it in the bucket first? There's no way. I gotta re-dip it? Well, Dan, this simulates probably what you need to do to flip a home. Well, I think I've seen enough. If you're into this sort of game, it's probably you'll enjoy it. It's in beta right now. I'm glad we checked it out. If you like remodeling homes in your real life, you probably don't want to spend your time in a virtual life doing the same thing, but maybe you do. Or maybe you enjoy watching HGTV and you're like, hey, I can do that. Now you can. It's in like a closed beta right now. I'll put a link to the Steam deal below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in as we took a first look at House Flipper. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, clicking the like button helps out a great deal. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Later.